Hello, and welcome to the Cozy Writers Podcast, the show where we dive into all things mystery, murder, love, romance, and storytelling magic. Today, we're stepping into our theme for March, which is basically in bloom. We will cover Murder in Bloom, where spring isn't just about fresh flowers, but fresh crimes too. And also Love in Bloom, where our focus is on romance blooming and using the language of flowers in our writing. You can grab the free downloads at the website cozywriterscorner.com/podcast. Let's dig into this episode. You know, there's something about the contrast of beauty and death that makes mysteries in spring so compelling. Everything's coming to life, but, oh, just as the world and nature is coming back to life after a long winter, someone's found dead. So much for a glorious spring, right? But for a cozy mystery, it's a great season to find a dead body, especially in a garden, or someone keels over at a lovely tea party. So why does this work? The juxtaposition of renewal and crime creates a unique tension. And if you're not sure about that, the meaning of juxtaposition simply means the act or an instance of placing two or more things side by side, often to compare or contrast or to create an interesting effect. In the case of a mystery, we're contrasting fresh and new with an untimely murder. A classic example is Agatha Christie's The Secret of Chimneys. It has grand gardens, high society, and an unexpected murder. How can you use this in your writing? Consider flower festivals, garden parties, or a quaint town's spring bake sale as the perfect backdrop for your crime. If you want your seasonal mystery to stand out, use real seasonal details, pollen allergies, unpredictable rain, or bees buzzing in odd locations. All of these can add to the depth of your cozy mystery. Oh, and nothing says murder in bloom quite like a little botanical treachery. Some of the best poisons in mystery come from the garden. Plus, poisons are just a timeless classic, aren't they? Some examples are foxglove, also known as digitalis. It's pretty, but it can stop a heart cold. Oleander is a common ornamental plant that's toxic from root to petal. Monkshood, also known as aconite, is a historical favorite for poisoners. Remember to use poison creatively. Maybe the victim's tea is laced with petals, or a bouquet delivery turns deadly. Be sure to grab the poison cheat sheet at the website. The link is in the description box. Every good mystery needs red herrings. Those sneaky clues, or non-clues, that lead readers astray. A floral theme gives you tons of options. Examples include the mislabeled herb, was it parsley or hemlock? The stolen bouquet, what was hidden in the flowers? The allergic reaction death, a natural cause, or was it murder? Try crafting a red herring scene using a springtime event, like a wedding, a flower show, or a neighborhood garden tour. Now, let's switch gears from mysteries to our romance segment of the podcast. Because spring isn't just for murder plots, it's also for love stories in bloom. Springtime is a season of renewal, fresh starts, and of course, love stories that make our hearts bloom and go boom boom. Just like a cozy mystery thrives on setting, romance flourishes in the details. So let's talk about how to infuse your romance writing with the magic of spring. Why spring is perfect for romance. It represents new beginnings. Spring symbolizes fresh starts, making it perfect for second chance romances or love at first sight moments. Weather and mood can add a lot to your romance. Rainy days equals forced proximity. Sunny afternoons equal long walks and meaningful conversations. And there's symbolism. Flowers, rebirth, and warmth lend themselves beautifully to romantic tension and emotional growth. How can you use a spring theme in romance? Those lovely, seasonal meet cutes. Think of stuff like farmers markets, cherry blossom festivals, or getting caught in an unexpected spring downpour. Using floral love languages, a love interest who speaks in flowers. gifting a daisy for innocence, a red tulip for passion, or a forget-me-not for longing. And there's the slow burn growth. Just like flowers take time to bloom, a romance can unfurl slowly, each scene adding a new layer of depth. Try writing a scene where two characters meet at a spring event. Maybe one of them is allergic to pollen, or they get paired together for a tulip planting competition. Don't forget to add tropes like close proximity or enemies to lovers. Whether you're planting red herrings or planting love, March is the perfect time to let your stories bloom. Don't forget to stop by the website and grab your free PDF files. We'll see you in April when our theme for the month is Deadly Family Heirlooms for the mystery segment and Heirlooms of the Heart for the romance segment. Until then, happy writing.